Up for sale, 1967 Chevelle. I'm going to walk around it, tell you about the car, fire it up, and then drive it. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you. Like I said, 67 Chevelle, finished in factory correct Grenada gold with black interior, 406 small block, 700 R4 automatic, power steering, power front disc brakes, 12 bolt rear, and factory AC. Of course, go around it, but anything I do see, tell everything I do know about it, fire it up, drive it, and get in for the driving. Which, of course, we will start here in the front. First off, great bonus, all original, with the exception of the Super Sport hood. All original sheet metal on the car. Floor pans original. The inner lower quarter still have the drain plugs in there, so it's a nice original sheet metal car. Focusing just on the chrome now. Front bumper looks super nice, I would say. The condition of it is nice. There's no pitting on it, which, you know, is always a bonus. Nice trim here in the front. It's got the 396 badge on it. See a little blemish right there. It's a driver quality paint, and I will point out some stuff as I go around it, little touch up. You see hood lines up nice there. And I just love Grenada gold. I feel like you see the same small selection of colors just on cars in general. So just like that 70 Chevelle, I have something that's just like an homage to the original car that it was. I appreciate that. But of course, nice styling with the Super Sport hood. We'll go over here. Show you this little mark there. A couple little marks there. Some dust got thrown on here. I don't want to pop the hood now. Here we go. 406 small block, so it's built. Nice performance. Edelbrock carb. Factory AC. I love that. Of course, brake booster, master cylinder for the power front disc brakes. Power steering pump down there. And clean in here. With exception of the air cleaner, you know, valve covers. Mostly correct looking. Trim tag is in place there. I did take a picture of that. GG for Grenada gold. Or good game. Under hood finished in Grenada gold as well. I like the valve covers on there too. Those look nice. And the AC works. It blows cold. Which again is just a giant bonus. In addition to the 12 bolt rear in the back, it's got the box control arms, rear sway bar. So I believe at this point it was the F41 suspension. Or just a sport suspension in general. Good news for whoever buys it, bad news for me. I just had the transmission rebuilt. The 700 R4 local shop, which has been open for 40 years, literally around the corner. And that hurt, but it happens. 7/10/23, literally picked it up yesterday from the shop. So, you're welcome. Shifts beautifully now, as you would expect with the overdrive trans. You see a couple little imperfections in the paint there. And then focusing here, you see a couple little marks on this door edge. There's no rust on the car, no rust underneath the car, no bubbles on the body, no cracks in the glass. You see in there some of that stuff, just from it being a little bit older. It was long time owned, and actually, you know what? I didn't double check how long it was, but like well over 15 years. You see some other little imperfections. I'm sure you can make those out. A few things on the door edge. It's got the 67 rallies on there. Again, original quarters too, which is a bonus. No bubbles down there. Other little marks there. But again, we'll hop in the car. It has bucket seats, column shift. And I want to throw that over there. The seats, front and rear seats, look like they were redone not too long ago, not really used too much. You see both of those there. And I'll stick the receipt down there. Of course, the receipt's included, but I do need, or I'll give you a copy, but I do need that. Nice hem here on the original metal in the door. Just a nice sign of how the car is, sheet metal wise. Nice door panel. You see a couple little marks down there in it. I do have over there factory console, factory shifter in case you wanted to put it to the floor. But anyway, carpet's been redone. It also has, which does not work, but the turn signal works, the tack there, which is super cool, as well as the upgraded gauges, or the more advanced gauges, which have, you know, fuel, battery, temp, oil. I know otherwise it would be clock and just fuel gauge. But that trim up there is super nice. The wood grain is super nice. All that looks very nice. There are no cracks in the dash pad. Paint on the dash is a little older, but it looks good. It kind of goes with everything. I think this is super unique. I wish it was working, but I love that it's there. Because it almost, I'm not an expert, but it looks like a factory style gauge. Or something you would have put on the car many years ago. Correct steering wheel on here as well. The headliner is mint. No rips. Sail panels both look nice as well. Seatbelt also looks nice. Back seat looks fantastic. And those door panels also look super nice too. Yeah, there's seatbelts, of course. I didn't put them up, but they're there. And I will finish this, and then I gotta go grab the key. I'm realizing I left it on my desk. See a couple little marks here in the paint. A couple more there. Some more there. Just so you see that. You see some various ones here. More here. Again, like I said, it is a driver paint. I mean, from here you don't see any of it. When you get up on it, you do. Flow masters, which just are booming and sounds super nice. A little less nice than the front bumper. Little blemishes. See some more here. But the fitment of the lid is nice. So I'm going to pause right now. I'll be back with the key. Alright, we got the keys. You can see that. You can't see my camera. Spare, jack, tire iron, original trunk pan, original quarters. And I did realize, just by looking at the little bit of light there, they kind of put the holes in the different holes on both sides that you see there. Mostly blocked by the letters though. I probably would have said Malibu maybe. But original in here, no rust, no patches. You can make out some of that covered with like old age, but some of that original spatter paint that's thrown on there. Nice under trunk lid. The only unfortunate thing about the car is that it has a rebuilt title. The gentleman who had owned it for a long time was a junk man. He bought it from, it was impounded, and he had to go through the process of, you know, getting a title for it, salvaged, then rebuilt. That's why. But it's not a red car, obviously, by the sheet metal, by the frame, by the floor, stuff like that. So that is why it has that. Some more there, but nothing, no bubbles there. Little mark there. Little mark there. You see some other little things here. A little there. it for sale later today on my website, nextgenclassiccars.com, at eBay. Both links will be in the description of this video if you'd like to check it out, to let us know. 67 Chevelle. Correct colors, Grenada gold with black interior. 406 700R4, 12 bolt, sport suspension, AC, factory AC, power steering, power front disc brakes, which is just a bonus. A couple little marks on that edge there. But yeah, we are about done now. We'll drive, fire it up, and then drive it, and then get in for the driving. And here we go. Okay. I know it does, yeah.
Very smooth. Definitely has a highway type in here. The 700 overdrive it.
We should go look at that place.
Hmm?
We should go in there.
Where?
Oh my God, make up your mind, bro. I'm done. You changed your mind 4 times on where we're going.